Consent calendar. All items are considered routine or implemented earlier council action and may be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion unless requested by a council member, citizen, or staff. I would like to remove item A, accounts payable September 12th and 19th, 2011. I believe that's the correct one. Is that, Mr. Marty? Is that the one you want removed? The reconciliation?
Mr. Mayor, I believe it's item B.
Item B, I'm sorry. I will move item B and item C.
Mr. Mayor, the Vice Mayor and Councilmember Medina have indicated they'll be recusing themselves on this item since they own property in the redevelopment area. But in order to avoid the disruption of having them step down and step back up 2 seconds later, we'll just have the minutes reflect that they did not vote or participate in the item in any way when voting on the remainder of the consent calendar.
Okay, very good. I'd like to vote on item A and item C.
Move to. Sorry.
Are we removing item C?
Item B. Item B.
Just, okay.
But you don't vote on C.
But you can vote aye.
Right.
It's reflected.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to move to approve?
Yes.
Okay, I move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item B, reconciliation of general ledger to bank reports and the investment reports dated August 31st, 2011. Our treasurer, John Marty, would like to say a few words to us.
Thank you. Honorable Mayor, members of the City Council. I'm here to report a recent development in the Lehman Brothers bankruptcy case. Last Thursday, the 22nd, we received communication from Sandy Arnott, the county treasurer, as to a latest proposed settlement. We're seeing the beginnings of a framework for a final settlement. At this point, the ad hoc creditors group led by Goldman Sachs, of which we are a part, has arrived at a compromise value, a settlement number of 21.1 cents on the dollar or higher. As we move forward over the next 2 or 3 months, we'll see that formula finally arrived at. To provide some context to this, in today's trading, Lehman Brothers debt was trading at 24 cents on the dollar. If that level of support remains between now and settlement date, you could probably see our number that we arrive at higher, but it will be no lower than 21.1 cents on the dollar. To provide further context, the highest this debt has traded over the last 3 years is anywhere from actually below 20 cents to as high as 30 cents on the dollar. That's been the trading range over the last 3 years. So we can fully expect the final dollar number to be in that range. Furthermore, we are just part of one settlement group. There are other creditors that have banded together that have put forth their own proposals. They are more or less, however, in line with what we have here. It's fully expected that they will sign what are called they will be signing what's called a compromise plan that will be presented to the bankruptcy court sometime in the fourth quarter. It is fully expected that the bankruptcy court will approve this, and then sometime in the first quarter of 2012, we'll receive our payout. If it is at 21.1 cents on the dollar, we can expect a settlement for us of $316,000. If it's as high as 30 cents on the dollar, it'd be $450,000 paid out to us. So again, realistically, we can expect that sometime in the first quarter of 2012.
Okay. Any questions of the treasurer? Any action on item B?
Move to approve consent item B. Second.
Motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Good news.